You may have all sensed a little tension on the stage earlier when Rachel and I were describing our alternate views on the legitimate news and the more legitimate news. There was tension. In fact, Rachel and I had a gigantic fight over it, and there was blood and a lot of pain. We decided to avoid that in the future. We needed to settle the question once and for all. So we asked two accomplished debaters to come hash it out for us on the stage. So please welcome Abby Feldman and Roy Koshy. Now, Abby and Roy, please shake hands. You will be debating the topic: CNN's breaking news story, Mormon woman learns to Samba, is more useful to everyday Americans, the likes of whom are sitting with us here at Jimmy's tonight, than the Weekly World News also important coverage of Hilary Clinton adopts alien baby. Arguing in the affirmative for the Samba story is Abby Feldman, and arguing contrary-wise for the Weekly World News story is Roy Koshy. You both know the rules. There will be a series of rounds and cross-examinations, and I will call those out as they come. Right now I'm going to load up onto my phone the official timer for our fantastic debate, and then we will be on our way. Here we are. Okay, so we're going to start with Abby. You have 2 minutes to make your opening remarks, starting now.
Thank you, Nick. Ladies and gentlemen of the fake jury, I would like to present my case for why it's more important for Americans to know about a Mormon woman going to Brazil to perform in Carnival. As you all know, Brazilians are very attractive people. They're also less fat than we are. I think America could do better by not spending so much money on food and learning to Samba. I think it would be beneficial for all of us to go to Brazil and learn how to Samba and then dance in Carnival wearing very little clothing. I've decided that the solution to all of the world's problems is not wearing clothing. It's the cause of all of the wars that we have going on, because nobody would be having a war if they had to be naked. It just wouldn't happen. And a lot more gay sex would happen, which is also a solution to the world's overpopulation problems. Brazil has a huge population, but since they're all mixed like a melting pot, they have beautiful brown skin, and their biracial babies look like angels. In America, we are decomposing at a rapid rate, and getting wrinkly, and as I mentioned earlier, very, very fat. This Mormon woman seems a little crazy, but I think that she is being very healthy. She's opening her mind to new options and new cultures and new languages. She's moving her ass at a very beautiful rhythm that I think is sending the frequency of love into the universe that the United States could really learn from. And as the U.S. becomes a less popular nation, we could learn from our brothers to the South, because they seem to be having a lot more fun than we are.
I think that is your time. Now, Roy, you have 1 minute to cross-examine Abby about the points that she brought up.
Okay.
Start now.
Okay. Miss Abby, I want to bring this up here. There are clearly some other more important stories. I won't even get to Hilary Clinton, but there's some more important stories than this Mormon woman learning to Samba. There's the Episcopalian father who memorized Rico Suave by her daughter recently. That's a huge story. And the Presbyterian lady who holds a Macarena class in Iowa as a healing practice. Now, why go to another country? Why not do right by America? She's American. Why not try and uplift our own people?
The news story ran in America.
So why can't she do the Samba in America?
She could, but her husband got a job in Brazil.
Well,
space and give your rebuttal to Abby's points.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to address what my colleague here said. This Mormon woman who's learning the Samba is not a good thing. And I'll tell you why. I'll remind you of the Great Salt Lake tragedy of 1926. What happened during this time was that there was a Brazilian drifter traveling across the country of the United States of America. He stops in Salt Lake City, and he stays with a Mormon family. All right? Now, he can't pay this family back for their hospitality, for housing him and feeding him, so he can only teach them the Samba. Now, they love it. They go crazy, the wives and the sister wives and the kids and everyone just goes crazy for the Samba. But Salt Lake is a really dry area. Second driest place in the United States nation. So while everyone's sambaing with each other, they catch fire. The human beings catch fire, and then their houses catch fire, and Salt Lake City was pretty much obliterated. It has taken generations to rebuild Salt Lake City. Now, you know, we don't want to encourage this kind of behavior, okay? And so I'll leave that at that, let you dwell on that. Now, folks, Hilary Clinton adopted an alien baby. You guys don't understand. She traveled to another galaxy to adopt a baby. The galaxy of Xenoclone 89. It is not easy to get there. And also, alien babies, first of all, they're born with the intelligence and wisdom of a 55-year-old human. And it is not easy to adopt them. You think it's hard adopting here in America? It's much harder over there. They're a lot more demanding. All right? Now, I have something to reveal. This is a case that's really close to my heart because I'm actually an alien baby. I was adopted by Betty Ford's sister, First Lady Betty Ford's sister in the 70s. We need more alien babies. Let me tell you why. While I've been speaking, I've been hacking into all of your emails and selling the content of your emails to advertisers. That is a type of alien ingenuity that we need on this planet right now, especially in this economy. We need more ideas, people. And I'm not alone, by the way. You know who else? Maya Angelou. Dr. Mehmet Oz. Chevy Chase. Actor James Mason. Boys to Men. All alien babies.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you. All right, let's up here.
Now, Abby, you have 1 minute to cross-examine Roy about his points.
Mr. Roy, you just made a lot of lies.
No.
Are all of the alien babies from where you come from liars?
No, we're ingenious innovators, actually.
You've learned to hack computers like millions of humans have been able to do?
Well, millions at the same time, you know. But I've been doing it for the good of the country, to generate income.
So if you guys are so superior, why should Americans and other humans be adopting you?
That's a great question. You know, Miss Abby, why are you employed at your job?
I'm unemployed.
Why are you collecting unemployment
I'm
insurance?
not. I have to get on that.
I just did it for you just now. I just now got you on
You're
unemployment.
lying still.
No, I just now did it. I hacked into the system.
And that's the end of the second Abby, you have 1 minute to make your rebuttal to points based by.
As I mentioned, my colleague is a liar. Why should Hillary Clinton be adopting alien babies if there are millions of regular human babies that don't have homes? Also, Hillary Clinton is not a role model for any kind of baby. Though I do love her, I feel like her time is better spent wearing the pants than nurturing and being a mother. I think her breast milk must be poisonous. Look what it did to Chelsea. Also, I think the alien babies sound wonderful. They're probably going to be a huge burden to our health system. We can hardly support our own species. What if they have a whole new set of illnesses that we can't deal with?
Thank you, Adam. Roy, you have the final 1-minute round for closing remarks.
Okay. Well, sorry, ready? Okay. I'll just start off by saying that I think being Secretary of State is actually a way of being a great role model, right, guys?
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. She also wrote the book It Takes a Village. Hilary cares about all children, and so do us aliens. In fact, I'm developing a sitcom. It's a remake of Different Strokes where an alien adopts 2 human children. And all the proceeds of the advertising dollars will go to this orphanage that I have opened up for human children. We feed them oatmeal. Anyways, to just address a lot of the slander that we just now heard. Wow, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm so pissed off right now. But listen, sorry, I'm just getting messages from my other galaxy. Okay. Aliens aren't going to be a burden on the healthcare system. I'm actually 257 years old. I never go to the doctor. I self-heal.
Now, Abby, you have 1 minute for closing remarks, and please keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Unlike my colleague who used the P word, clearly alien babies have an anger problem. Also, what our point was to tell you guys which story we feel is more influential and more important to people today. And while alien babies are probably adorable yet really disgusting, Samba and Mormons doing it is clearly more important because the naked body, music, and dance are all way more fun, and we're just not having enough of that lately, guys. Also, I think if we would stop working so much and we would all move to an island or a tropical climate like Brazil and would just procreate and intermix, once all the human race is like a brownish milk chocolate color, there will be world peace and we will have nirvana on Earth. Thank you.
Excellent. Let's have another round for both of us. And now, audience, the fate of the truth is in your hands. Take a minute, think, decide who you believe. Are we going to vote for Roy Koshy and the alien baby story as the most important? If so, clap and make noise. Texas! Texas! Okay, alright. Or are we going to vote for Abby Feldman and the Hilary Clinton, the CNN story, Samba? My apologies, Abby. I think that was a victory for CNN. Congratulations, Abby. Do you have a prize for Abby?
It's there.
Oh, it's here. You
Yeah, I want cheese, but I'll give it to the alien baby.
Oh, here we go.
Here, although it is, as we've just proved, an inferior form of news, we'd like to present you with an honorary tabloid.
Oh, I need something to use as toilet paper.
What about his?
Oh, and of course, for Roy, we have the traditional, where did I put it?
It's coming, it's good. It's good.
Oh boy, that's my pants.
Alright.
Give me your pants. Cookie of shame.
Cookie of
And patronizing pants.